battling 175 wildfires that erupted across South and North Carolina overnight amid windy and dry conditions, threatening homes and prompting evacuations, authorities said. There are ongoing response operations to more than 175 wildfires that have burned a combined 4,200 acres across the state, including blazes burning in Horry, Spartanburg, Oconee, Union, and Pickens counties, the South Carolina State Fire Marshal said Sunday. One of the biggest wildfires raging Sunday morning was threatening residents in the Carolina Forest near Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in Horry County, officials said. The quick-spreading fire in the Carolina Forest had burned more than 1,200 acres by Sunday morning and was threatening the communities of Walker Woods and Avalon, according to the South Carolina Forest Commission. The fire was 0% contained, officials said. The fire was also threatening homes within the city limits of Myrtle Beach, prompting more evacuations, officials said. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster issued an executive order on Sunday declaring a state of emergency to support ongoing response to wildfires ravaging his state. The order enhances ongoing emergency response efforts as firefighters work to contain the wildfires affecting various regions. This state of emergency ensures that our first responders, who are working tirelessly and risking their lives to protect our communities from these wildfires, have the resources they need, McMaster said in a statement. On Saturday night, McMaster announced that a statewide burning ban was in effect. That means you can and will go to jail for starting a fire outdoors in South Carolina, period, McMaster said in a social media post on Saturday night. On Sunday, McMaster added, dangerous wildfire conditions require that a statewide burning ban remain in effect until further notice. The cause of the Carolina Forest Fire is under investigation. The blaze erupted amid wind gusts of up to 40 miles per hour and extremely dry conditions, fire officials said. A fire in Horry County north of the Carolina Forest had scorched more than 300 acres by Sunday morning and was burning out of control, officials said. Red flag fire danger warnings were issued across South Carolina, and a statewide burning ban was ordered. That means you can and will go to jail for starting a fire outdoors in South Carolina, period, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster said in a social media post on Saturday night. Our first responders are risking their lives to contain many fires across South Carolina tonight, he added. Video footage captured plumes of smoke and flames wafting above a tree line and houses in the Carolina Forest. Another large wildfire about 35 miles south of Myrtle Beach broke out Saturday and threatened homes in Georgetown County, South Carolina, and prompted evacuations in the town of Prince George, officials said. The fire, according to the Prince George Fire Department, had grown to more than 800 acres by Sunday morning. But firefighters were gaining the upper hand on the blaze, and nearly all evacuations have been lifted, officials said. The fire is under investigation. The Prince George fire flared up in an area where firefighters were conducting a prescribed or controlled burn earlier this week near the Arcadia Plantation, according to Jackie Broach, a spokesperson for Georgetown County. In Pickens County, South Carolina, yet another fire was burning Sunday morning in the 6 Mile Mountain area, prompting evacuations, according to the Pickens County Sheriff's Office. Firefighters quickly responded to the 6 Mile Mountain fire, stopping it from spreading to homes, according to the Sheriff's Office. The fire was 85% contained after burning nearly 300 acres, officials said. In Polk County, North Carolina, near the border with South Carolina, a fast-moving brush fire ignited just after 2 p.m. local time on Saturday and grew overnight, threatening the towns of Melrose, Tryon, and Saluda, where mandatory evacuation orders were issued, according to the Saluda Fire and Rescue Department. The Polk County fire started at about 1:30 p.m. on Saturday, caused by a downed power line near Highway 176, officials said. By 9 p.m. Saturday, the blaze had spread to 400 acres with no containment reported, according to fire officials. Dry and breezy conditions were prompting red flag warnings across much of the southeast on Saturday and into Sunday. Most of the red flag warnings expired by Sunday morning as winds calmed down. But other areas in the southwest were bracing for critical fire weather on Sunday and into Monday, including parts of New Mexico and Texas.